Hello, Scorpios. Welcome back. This is going to be a single read of the day. So if this does resonate for you, go ahead and like this video. Give this video a huge thumbs up here on the YT. If it doesn't resonate, you guys, I will have your playlist linked below in the description box. Also, guys, if you guys are ready for a personal read and you're serious about accepting the information that I'm about to tell you, and you're just really ready to take in that next step, okay, for your own personal reading, your own personal information, go ahead and hit me up at Theseentarot@gmail.com, the channel name at Theseentarot@gmail.com. And we still have that special open for 12 minutes for 50 if you're interested in that, but we do have other packages if you want a more detailed reading, okay? So let me know. All right, so let's just get back into the readings. I just did your main spread and that was very deep. I feel like that was really detailed. Oh my gosh. So for those of you that are in a connection and you're going through a lot, but I feel like that reading has a lot of ups, but of course you're going through your trials and tribulations, right, with your person. So okay, so let's see what the single energy is for you. Scorpios, please. Divine, what is the energy for Scorpio? Oh, Temperance in reverse, you guys. We have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups here, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Let's do 3 more for now. Thank you. So there's a similarity between you and this person. And when I see similarities, I feel like you're supposed to be in each other's life at this moment. The way you guys do things, you mean well, you know, but you have your own way of doing things, and this could like drive you a little bit crazy. So I'm getting a motherly figure that is quite sensitive, or an energy around you that is quite sensitive. I feel like this person, it could be selfish, but I feel like they're trying to have some time with you, or trying to make some time with you, or trying to build some kind of relationship. A lot of you are giving me the Ten of Swords, okay? So this relationship caused you to have a lot of mental or physical agony or experience. And I feel like there was a lot of past issues as well that this person, you know, triggered. And you just never, you know, really have the chance to heal from this. And now you're focusing on closing chapters. So I'm feeling like your first card is the Temperance. And of course, in the Temperance, we're seeing the fact that you're going to have to, you know, jump into this healing process. You know, there's time. This is time that's needed for your nurturing, for you to get back to who you are, who you should be within the angels. I feel like your angel is also here within the Temperance, you know, showing up really just bright, like you were very overly protected here. I feel like everyone is protected, but for your first card to be an angel is just pretty crazy. And I feel like for those of you who are like, I'm on the wrong path, I don't know, this is crazy, I feel lost, just know that you are supposed to be, you're where you're supposed to be, you're fine. But now you have to take time for yourself, you know, you have to take time for yourself. I see a good future for you. I see a very fulfilled future for you when it comes to what you're looking for, when it comes to your relationship as well. You're showing up as the 10 of Cups within your single read. So just know that a lot of you are on the way to meeting someone that is going to fulfill you. I'm seeing some kind of marriage or ceremony between you and this person. This person that is coming into your life want to have something amazing with you, right? But to really experience what the angels have for you and what the angels want you to be able to do, which is love, and release this love and really just believe in this energy, believe in this love, that when it does happen, just believe it's real. Because I'm feeling like there's someone holding back when it comes to emotions and when it comes to feelings as well here. Because of course, so many things have happened where you might feel like you need to protect your energy. But I'm also feeling like the relationship that I'm seeing between you and someone, again, this motherly, this feminine energy, this sensitive energy, I should say, is coming off. First of all, I see a masculine energy here. I see a lot of deceit. I see a lot of lies. I see a lot of betrayals. This explains the Ten of Swords. Okay. This explains what you're trying to say, that you've been through the Ten of Swords with this person and they caused it and they're constantly causing it. It's not like I'm seeing an energy where they kind of figure like, oh, wow, I did a lot of bad things and I need to stop doing this and I'm taking responsibility. This person is here to win. So I feel like they say they're sorry or they show some kind of compassion towards you. And then they go right back to the Five of Swords, which is really crazy because this is really hurtful. But yet I'm seeing like some kind of, okay, we could make this work. We could start over. You know, I don't feel like I want to. It's like they're excited about this new step that you guys are about to take within the energy, within this action, I should say. But you're on the verge to make a decision here. I'm seeing you rebuilding, always working on something, trying to make it work. You and this person coming together. You're trying to always build. Look at this house behind you where it's just like, oh gosh, it's like nothing but walls, right? There's no foundation within this house. There's no pictures, there's no furniture. It's like you're trying to build constantly, and when you build, things fall apart. Things constantly fall apart, and it's like you're constantly working at making yourself better or making the situation better and putting in this energy. Now, I feel like you're trying to take charge of this situation. This person doesn't like it. I'm also picking that up. I feel like you're going to have to make a decision to make peace with this, how this is with the Three of Pentacles, like this relationship. This is all that it is. You're going to have to, if you want this person in your life, basically you're going to have to keep the Three of Pentacles. This person is not going to give you that fulfillment. And I feel like that's why you have to heal. Because there's love that's coming in. There's something big that's coming in for you singles. And the angels are saying you're going to have to be okay with this is who this person is. You're not going to ever receive that love that you wanted. So I'm really feeling like this is a family situation. I'm feeling like this could be a motherly situation. This could be a fatherly situation, that you're trying to get some kind of approval or you're trying to get some kind of form of love from this person that is just not giving it to you. I'm seeing an ending on a relationship because of unfairity. Again, a lot of lies, a lot of unfairity here. There's also judgment that's coming up for this person. Okay, I'm seeing the Emperor. I'm seeing a form of success here for you, not for them, for you. I'm feeling like you're in this energy of success, you know? You're in this energy of accomplishing so much. There is this codependency happening. So this person, this female, this it doesn't have to be a female, but this feminine energy, I should say, this sensitive energy, I feel like they're very codependent on you for some reason. Like they need you. This is what they're making it seems. And this could be a little bit of a blackmail, you know, a little bit of a manipulative technique that they're using against you, because there's so much unfairity. You feel like this is unfair. Why me? And you're right. Why you? But I'm seeing that you're going to be taking control, which this person doesn't like, because we brought that up before. But I feel like you're going to be taking control and trying to be very determined to be successful, because I feel like in a lot of situations when it comes to this energy, you made a lot of mistakes and you let a lot of opportunity pass you by because of this person's energy. There's always going to be conflicts between you and this person. I don't feel like anything is going to change. It's like a cycle. You do have the Wheel of Fortune here. in reverse. You kind of like learn, you're done, you're kind of tired, and you did everything that you can do with the Five of Wands here with you in this energy. There's nothing that you could do at this point. You're not going to win the battle. You're not going to win the battle. That's what I'm seeing when it comes to the arguments and the bickering and the fighting and going back and forth with each other. It's just not going to happen, right? Okay, so then we have the Hermit, the Strength, wow, and we have the Lovers. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, I feel like you're going to be on a journey pretty soon. And again, within the center of all things is the strength. You know, trying to figure out what's going on within you and really having the strength to fight it, and to just like soul search and just go into your solitude and your peaceful place to actually get a hold again, you know, within the Hermit. I feel like you're on the way, like I said, to be big, to be, you know, in a positive space, to get everything that you ever wanted for yourself, because you're realizing that the people that you have around you are just trying to steal and destroy, right? So on your way to your journey, there's a relationship. I'm looking like a twin flame connection because you have the 1111 here. Like I told you, there's a future situation that is going to come towards you. Now, a twin flame situation could work. It could work. I know I'd be trashing that a lot, but on the channel, but it's just a lot more work. Okay. And you're going through so much. And this is why it's so important to heal, because your twin flame is on the way. You're going to have to learn from this person. It could be a little bit harsh at times, but when you first meet, you're going to definitely fall in love. My advice to you is to set healthy boundaries right away with your twin flame, because this is a part of you. This is not a separate soul. This is a part of you, split in two, and you're finally meeting your other half. So you're going to feel very content with this person, want to be with them all the time, and you just can be with them for a long period of time too, without feeling strange. You know, when you're in a relationship with someone and you're together all the time and you're like, oh, I need break. You know, I need to get away from you. I love you, but I need some time for myself. No, not this person. You're going to always want to be together. You feel you're most powerful. You feel like everything makes sense when you're together. And this is why it's so hard to separate when it's a breakup, you know, when you guys are not getting along. So for this to work, because you're going to have many trials and tribulations with this energy, because they're pointing things out that you need to change or you need to work on within this life. And the way they're bringing it up is not just sitting down and talking to you and saying, hey, baby, you need to work on this, you need to work on that. That's why I'm here. No, it's more like they're putting challenges in your face, like that you were very afraid of. So your worst fears, you need to start, you know, confronting them now, because your twin flame is going to bring that out in the relationship, in your life, period. But again, it could work, but it's just a little bit more work. Okay. All right. So we have the Three of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords here, and we have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful Ace of Wands. I love this Ace of Wands, but we have some fakeness around you. Okay. We have some jealousy around you. And I feel like it's about this new beginning that you're about to take. And I feel like it's about this Hermit energy that you're about to dive into, because a lot of you are diving into this Hermit energy and you're going to be renewed. You're going to have this form of understanding. It's like you're getting all this wisdom, right? From a higher power, from your divine. You're in this peaceful solitude. You're meditating, you're breathing, and you're getting all this download. And so when you come from that place, whereas your solitude within the Hermit, you're spiritually completed. You see things differently, you react to things differently. So for example, you could be a person that like materialistic things, and you go on this soul searching journey, and you come back and you're giving away all your materialistic things. You don't want nothing to do with them anymore. So people are not going to understand you, because you're going to change as when you come from this journey within. You're going to change. You're not going to be the same. And the people that you're around that love this toxic way about you, or this materialistic way about you, is not going to be happy, because they need you to be materialistic. They need you to spend all your money. They need you to give them money. They need you to like to have Gucci and like to have Versace and all these things that doesn't really make sense, right? Right? And you're spending thousands of dollars on these things, and they're going to break and in a year, or you're just, but this is the life that they like. And I feel like you're just going to have some kind of, no shades to those people that do spend and all these connections and stuff like that. But this is what is going to change about you. Something is going to shift, and it's for the better. It's not for the worst. And I'm seeing a lot of people coming towards you, trying to charge you. They don't understand this within the Knight of Swords. And I feel like they're coming in trying to understand. They're coming in for themselves, and they're coming in with this Three of Cups here, you know, in reverse. Three of Cups, trying to break something up, trying to start something. And I feel like this is about this new beginning here that is happening for you. Now we have the Nine of Swords, we have the King of Swords, and we also have the Eight of Wands. Information, things are about to shift for you. So a lot of things are happening very quickly. We have the Eight of Wands plus the Ace of Wands. Hold on to this. Do you have your seatbelt on? Get that seatbelt on, because things are about to get crazy. Things are about to get crazy, and I feel like you're moving up and these people are moving back, and they have an issue with that. There's a contract here, and I feel like this could be your mom or your dad or somebody that you're having difficulties with within your past. Someone who devastated you, deceived you, lied to you, betrayed you, and it really just, you was really hurt to the core and really just embarrassed, and you're still in this energy of awe of how this person did this and don't even get it, what they have done. Now the apology, I don't even feel like this person apologized, because they're so proud of what they have done. It's like they have this proudness that they hurt you, that they have this power over you, that they, you know, that they can. And I feel like this is a person that's in your life still, because I don't see like it's so easy. I don't see a blockage here when it comes to them. But I do feel like you're constantly going through some kind of fear and some kind of worry. And this is something, again, that you're going to have to heal before your person gets to you. Because, and it's so important, singles, that I'm telling you this, Scorpios, because it's a warning. It's like the angels are giving you an insight of your future in this reading to warn you about what you need to do. Because a lot of you, a twin flame isn't a bad connection. I know a lot of people like twin flames. Oh, I don't want to be with my twin flames. But twin flame is not a bad connection. You know, soulmate is not a bad connection either. But it's just that it's a little bit harder with that connection, because they're really challenging you. And then to even top it off, you have the strength here between, you know, between that energy, knowing that you're going to need it, the Hermit, the strength, and your twin flame within Gemini. So you're looking at yourself, looking at your other half, and you're going to need this. You're going to need this courage to deal with this energy, because it's coming. I feel like a lot of you have to work on the fact that you've been, sorry about that, you guys, the heat just came up in the midst of May. Today's May, right? No, tomorrow or today? No, tomorrow is May. But it's like the energy is trying to warn you that you're going to need this, because you have an issue already with the fact that this person who betrayed you have never gave you or shown you that love that you always wanted to give them, right? They're very sensitive. And with sensitivity, this could be manipulation. They could manipulate your mind very easily and make you feel like you never do anything right. And that's something that you're going to have to heal from. This is what I'm seeing here. But a lot of you are still like dealing with this Nine of Swords, and plus you're still dealing with the 10 of Swords, which is right here. So you have a lot of healing to do. You know, you have a lot of healing to do, and the angels are saying this is happening very quickly, so step on it. step on it. Start doing your breathing and start, really thinking about things that you just don't want to think about. That's the first step to healing. And just really recognize that it did happen. This did happen. So, it's like really just remembering everything and then realizing that it did happen and accepting that it did happen. And then now you have to get into the fact that this wasn't your fault and just saying that, you know what, I couldn't have done anything. I have to release it. For those of you who've been mentally abused or physically abused as a child and you just don't want to get into that information with the person that you're dealing with, because I feel like this person is the one that you felt that did this to you and you never really talked about it. It is time to talk about it. That's the second step of healing. You have to talk about it. How could you not talk about something with that really triggered you and is going to affect your relationship coming up if you don't bring it up? And a lot of you, I understand, you might be afraid to talk about this because the person is very sensitive. The person is going to start to cry and saying, I was a good mother. I was a good this. I did all that I can do, right? That's a form of manipulation, right? And then you feel like the victim, and this is a Scorpio's reading. So Scorpio, they're going to make you out as the victim. They're going to make you out as the victim no matter what, because that's just what no shades to the other signs, but if they don't understand you, which you're very loyal, you're very kind, and that's what Scorpios are, but people tend to misunderstand, okay? Because you're trying to protect yourself, and when you're in that mode of trying to protect yourself, you could seem like you don't give a damn, you don't care, okay? But you do. And this is something that the angels are saying you need to wake up, you need to start doing this, you need to start healing, and this is happening. These things are happening for you very quickly. I'm seeing a conversation that needs to happen. There's going to be so much information, so many thinking going on that you're going to have this conversation. It's like you're going to have this inner calling to have this conversation with this person. It's going to be necessary. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. This person is being judged. The angels do see the misjudgment, the treatment, everything is not being covered up, you guys. This person could cover this up with other people that's in the physical world, but in the spiritual, they're going to have to explain, what did you learn from this? What was this about? It's not a judgment, but it's just a form of understanding. Like, did you know that this, how did you feel about this when you did this to this person? And this is how this person feel it. So what have you learned now about this? It's just, they're going to have to answer those questions, so just forgive and let go, and because it's not going to benefit you what's coming to you. Listen, this all depends on where you at in your healing, if this is going to work or not. This is a twin flame, and you need to read up on it, okay? You need to read up on it, you guys, because if you have anything else going on, and you're triggered, this person is going to be in your life to trigger you, and that's just molding you to be better, and you're going to be triggering them. You're going to be pointing out the things that they don't want to see as well. So and this could bring you closer, right? Or this could bring you straight apart. But this is what I have for your singles. I hope that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. Like this video, give this video a big thumbs up here on the channel. But if it doesn't resonate for you guys, I will have your playlist linked below as always. If you guys are ready for your personal read, go ahead and hit me up at Theseentarot@gmail.com, the channel name at gmail.com. I do have other packages available, like I said before, but today's the last day for that $50 for 12 minutes. Oh my God, $50 for 12 minutes, okay? Yeah, so that's what I have to say, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.